This is Joshua, registration number UR one 123. So this is the fifth experiment of web technology, and in the first program given to us, we got to find the largest word in a string. And so in the script, in the JavaScript part, first we display hello by using an hello box, and then we take in the input given uh, via bound box and via bound box and store the variable x, and declare another variable a, and the split array is stored in the variable a, and we initialize L as 0. And so when the for loop ranges from L to the length of a, if the length of a is greater than the length of L, then L will be equal to I, and hence the largest word to the string will be a of L. Let's see how it works. So it says hello. Type in my name. And we get the largest word. Okay, now moving on to the second experiment, second program. Uh, Here we got to calculate the BMI index. So on the function calculate, first of all, we declare height and weight as past float values, and the formula for BMI is weight by height into height. That's calculated. Variable type is declared. So the BMI is less than 18, underweight should be displayed. If it's between 18 and 25, type will be normal. And if it's between 25 and 30, the type will be overweight. And if it's greater than 30, it will be obese. So we get the two elements by ID, that is score and type, and display it accordingly to the in accordance to the input. Let's see how it works. So I give my weight as 65 and height is 1.83. My BMI is 19 and my body type is normal. Moving on to the third program, we've got to create a plant garden here. We're taking the number of rows and columns as input using text boxes, and we create a function called grow, in which an array is declared, an array of pictures is declared, and another variable named flower, where we take the flow value of the value that is generated by random into 2 plus 1, and the rows and columns are declared as integer values. So the for loop I will range from 1 to the number of rows, j will range from 1 to the number of columns, and we will increment, and we get the elements garden by id, and the image is RC is accordingly, and the width and height of the pictures are adjusted here, and again flower would be the flow part of the random math or random function, and we get the element by id garden here. Let's see how it works. So I give them 3 rows and 6 columns, and this is what is displayed here. Moving on to the next experiment. On this, we've got to convert pounds to kilograms and kilograms to pounds. So we create a function named convert. So first of all, we declare variables index and value, and to return the value and the index. And then if the index is 0 and the index 1 is equal to 0, then we declare variable a as data, and use get element by id, and document dot this answer is added with a here. And if index is 0 and index 1 is 1, then a would be multiplied by 2.20, and the answer would be concatenated with x. And if index lies between 1 and 0, if index is 1 and index 1 is 0, the value a would be multiplied by 0.45, and the answer would be concatenated with index added to x. And if the index is 1 and index 1 is 1, then the answer would be just the value of a. That's the script part. So all the things that are to be displayed onto the web page is in this weight converter, and selecting the option using the ID selector, and then use the button on click convert to so that the function will get executed when the button is clicked. Let's see how this program works. So 100 kgs here, converting kgs to pounds, and I get the answer is 220. So 100 kgs to around 220 pounds. Moving on to the next program. This is about a coin toss. First of all, in the script part, we declare h and t as 0, initialize them as 0. And the function flip, the height is the flow value of the result, which is got by multiplying 2 into the into math.rand. And we use a switch case here for two options, that is for the heads and tails. So when the head is clicked, the head part of the coin is displayed, and when tails is clicked, the tail part of the tail part of the coin is displayed. See how this works. I say flip. Now heads is one. Two. So for every third part there would be a tail. Yeah, that's our program fifth experiment. Thank you.